Morning, friends. It's about 11:35 my time, and I think I'm about 3.5 miles in to approximately 10 miles for the day. I am delighted to have a relatively short, well, let's fix that. My goodness. A relatively short walking day. I'm really delighted to have that today, especially coming off of yesterday's extra mileage. I love Tony's comment saying, well, at least you're 4 miles closer, or 4 miles less for later, however she said it. And what's funny is I knew the city I was going to. I knew the place. What I did, though, is when I calculated the miles, well, kilometers, and then I changed it to miles, I did the driving miles rather than the Camino miles, which the Camino zigs and zags and goes in and out and is not the shortest distance, obviously. So I didn't really knock any miles off my total. Instead, I think my total initially that I put was 466 miles. I think it was closer to 470. We'll see. I'm tracking everything, so I'll know when I get to the end. So I didn't really knock any miles off, but at last we did it. And the other really great thing, I'm going up a hill, sorry about that. The other really great thing is going into yesterday, or, midway through, when I realized that I actually had a little over 4 extra miles to do. The really great thing is I knew I could do it. And was I tired? Yes. I could have used a little extra water, and I also knew I could do it, and that felt really good. There was no question in whether or not I would make it, and that's progress.
Total distance 4 miles. Total time 1 hour 30 minutes and 54 seconds. Split pace 22 minutes 15 seconds per mile.
So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to know that today is a little bit shorter, and then tomorrow is a rest day. So I'll be in Coimbra. It's Coimbra, and apparently it is a very historic town with one of the oldest universities, or the oldest university. I can't remember which I read. So I'm excited to arrive early afternoon and do some sightseeing, and then have an entire day tomorrow to do sightseeing as well. So if you know anything about Coimbra and you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'm all ears. And the other thing I want to mention is, we've talked about this a few times, and walking your path and doing it in a way that suits you and serves you. And I was reminded of that again this morning. I've walked by, or briefly with a few other pilgrims today, 2 gentlemen from France, and it's always interesting to me how those that are doing this multiple times, what I've seen, the pattern has been, we'll say it that way, rather than I know this to be true. What I've witnessed, and the pattern has been, if someone is doing multiple times, it tends to be more for sport, and less spiritual, less about the journey. And what I've seen with that is that they tend to, at least everyone that I've seen thus far, they tend to move a bit faster and not really stop and take time for moments, or to grab a photo, or to notice things. And I do that, and I catch myself sometimes like having a moment of, I should be going faster. I should put my phone away. I should not pet this dog. I should take less photos, like whatever it is. And I keep coming back to, and it was a big experience yesterday too, with some really great lessons and things that audio that I downloaded that just came in through knowing, that maybe I'll share someday. We'll see, around time and the concept of time. And I know what I have to do today. The only thing I have to do today is walk 10 miles. The rest will figure itself out. And because I have plenty of time, there's that word again, why would I not want to stop and pet the dog that just came out to say hi? Or stop and notice the beautiful flowers mixed with the vegetables on the side of the road. Like, for me, I want to do the Camino the right way, ... for me. And I think that is that has been an ongoing big message that keeps coming forward in subtle ways, small ways, and also in big ways. And I wonder if that's landing for you or resonating with you. Like, is there something you catch yourself sliding into doing someone else's way when maybe you already know, like, and it's just about recommitting to your way again and again and again. And I know we talked about it, but sometimes when it keeps showing up, I feel like there's another layer that we can unpack, and there's another piece that we can explore and see. Like, yeah, I see you, and you're there, and clearly I'm still not fully embracing it, because I still have some of these questions that pop in and around when I witness I'm not doing it someone else's way. So that has been interesting. And now I'm taking myself on a walk through the forest. I love being able to walk through the forest. Okay, we just made it up another hill. All right, friends, I guess I'm gonna let you go for now. But I'd love to hear your questions, your comments, your thoughts, your feedback. Is there anything you want to chat about? Let me know, because I'm coming on. Whether I have something to say or not, something always pops in. So let me know if there's something you want to chat about. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care, friends. Bye.